All right, main event. Welcome to MMA Moneyline. We're going to bring you our last two picks for UFC Fight Night 94 between Dustin Poirier and Michael Johnson. This couldn't be a matchup of two different fighters as far as where they are in their careers. Dustin Poirier has moved up to 155 pounds. He seems to be very comfortable. He's taking out guys like Duffy. He was knocked out at 145 pounds by Conor McGregor. That's his last loss. He's run off about 6 fights in a row. Nice win streak here. Seems comfortable. He's posed for a title shot here, guys. He's motivated. Very good stand-up striker. Very good counter striker. Great on the ground, good jiu-jitsu, tough guy, great cardio. What we don't see is we don't see Dustin Poirier tested often. We don't see him get dropped often and surviving and winning fights in the third round. He's either going to submit or he's going to knock out early. That's just the way he's wired. Conversely, we have Michael Johnson. On the other side, Michael Johnson, wrestler, decent stand-up, very heavy hands, likes to engage. He's coming off of 2 consecutive losses. We think he's going to be a little bit desperate in this fight. We also don't think he poses any threats that Dustin Poirier has not seen. So we're here to make money, not to make friends. We have a couple of picks here for you guys. These are going to be our last 2 free picks of UFC Fight Night 94. As you'll notice on the rest of our channel, you can check out the 3 other fights that we've analyzed for you guys. We analyze all the fights. Just want to let you guys know, we analyze and put in a lot of time, a lot of data on analyzing all the fights. Of those fights, undercard, main card, we are only going to bring you the picks that we've analyzed that we think we have significant edge in. So, Dustin Poirier, Michael Johnson, main event, UFC Fight Night 94, Saturday night. We like Dustin Poirier as a minus 145 favorite for a 1-unit bet. So you're going to take your 1 units, you're going to apply that to minus 145, Dustin Poirier. We also do not like the fight to go the entire 3 rounds. Dustin Poirier is a known finisher, known submission fighter. We think Michael Johnson is going to come in, as he does a lot, looking to trade and exchange, especially when he feels that he's overmatched on the ground. He's going to look to try and take a bunch of chances. In the past, you've seen him come in wild, crazy, swinging hands, doesn't keep his stance tight, doesn't throw a lot of leg kicks, doesn't look to set up a lot of takedowns. He's looking to stand and bang. Just take a look at the Nate Diaz fight. Although he didn't want to go to the ground with Nate Diaz, he stood right in front of him, didn't get his head off center line, and just tried to throw with him. Nate Diaz picked him apart. He's the better striker, better counter striker. Same situation here with Dustin Poirier. Again, UFC math is not always accurate. However, previous performance is a great analysis on what that fighter is looking to do as far as game planning against the next fight. So we like Dustin Poirier, minus 145 as the odds-on favorite. He started at minus 155. He's been bet down to minus 145. We see even more value there. And we like the plus 145, so you're getting some money back on the rounds total. We like the fight to be finished inside of 2.5 rounds, plus 145. That's another 1-unit bet. We believe between Dustin Poirier and Michael Johnson, they're going to look for a finish, they're going to look for a knockout on the feet, or they're going to look for a submission, move to submission on the ground. That's it for UFC Fight Night 94. Welcome to Moneyline MMA. We're pleased to have you on board. We'll see you next time for the new fights.